We should go to the manor and maybe learn something.
Yeah, or we could get back to the indigo tree.
Noco's usually here. I wonder where...
Noco? Is that what the...
His name was the curator, right? Or the caretaker?
Oh, maybe she's talking about this guy. Lune.
On guard, ruffians!
Big hairy brush face. Can't you see they're human? Noco's a bit dramatic, but if you're nice, Noco will trade you lots of useful items for chroma.
What, in the Star Wars?
I was like, he's like a little Jawa or something.
He likes my mustache.
Perhaps the
Ronnie doesn't like my mustache.
exist too.
Hey,
Are there more gestrels?
I like you though.
She tells me how ugly I am every night.
That's not true.
Silly scrub. Their village is not far from here.
Oh, really?
Lune.
I know.
What? You don't want to go to the
Detours.
cool little
Yeah,
dude
we
village?
need to get to the paintress.
There's another sea between here and the paintress.
Noco, as the best gestural merchant ever, I bet you know.
Oh no,
a
she's
solution.
sundering him.
You're the
Come on, you
best.
broomhead, I know you know.
It sounds like the minions from Despicable Me, actually.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you'll get to meet more gestrels.
She's like, there. Haha.
Merchants. They travel across the world offering rare and powerful artifacts exchanged for chroma. Mightiest of warriors. Impress a merchant by defeating them in a duel.
We gotta beat this guy in a duel? There he is.
I was like, where's his
He's
head?
got his backpack on.
This is that guy from Zelda.
Yeah. Beetle?
Yeah, Beetle. I can't fight you?
Not yet, I guess. There you go. Fight.
To unlock this item shop. And these are just these things. But these are useful.
Yeah.
Well, will be. Fight merchant.
Oh, you have to pick who you're gonna fight him with.
Alright, let's try Lune. Okay. The music is killing it. I was like, is this a weak spot?
It's not turning red.
Yeah. Okay, so when I use immolate, it eats a fire.
It eats ice.
Ice. So let's start with this.
Ice. Ready to evade.
Oh shit!
Oh no.
Because I think what we want to do is get as many DOT ticks on him as possible. Oh god! It didn't do that much damage, but...
No.
He's coming.
So it would take my one ice
Yes.
right now.
Yeah.
Damn it. That was a different attack for the first one he did,
Yeah,
right?
he hit you in his face the first
Yeah.
time. So now you have a fire and a light.
Light.
Do we have anything that consumes fire?
No.
Rebirth, maybe? Or is that light?
That's light. There was one we saw that was fire, but it was like a higher level one.
Yeah.
I think we just normal attack for now. It's hard. Oh god, there's a combo.
Let the ink flow.
But now... I was they're laughing at us. And then the DOT damage kills you? Yeah, okay. Obviously that was a pretty straightforward one, but we won.
He was pretty easy to beat.
I hope they sell like a plushie of him you could buy. Just by the door, we have this big ass man with tiny man with a big ass backpack.
Base attack applies to. Oh, we should put some of these on Mael.
Yes, I'm buying that. So he has 0 in stock now. Do I like buy these out on the chance I get to use them later?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Character point, upgrade weapons.
I want to look at what's a Lumina point.
I think Lumina points are the ability points. If I understand correctly. Guide us, Maestro. New Pictos exposing attack. Okay. Oh, we also got to put her in a cute outfit. Oh my god. Everyone's gotta have the flower crowns. It is law. Ronnie's doing full essay research over there.
Okay, I'm reading about the Pictos right now. So like.
Okay.
Okay, so we have the Dodger Pictos, right?
Yeah.
Which has the Lumina gain 1 AP on a perfect dodge once per turn. So that's the Lumina. The ability is the Lumina.
Okay.
So you equip it to Gustav. He immediately receives the benefit of the Lumina. Then once Gustav completes 4 battles, the Dodger Lumina would become unlocked. Players could then assign the unlocked Lumina to as many characters as they would like by taking these actions. Open the Expedition menu when out of combat. Players... Oh, you already know how to do that. Select a party member. Click one of the Lumina slots in the bottom right corner of the screen. That's there. And open the menu. Use this menu to assign Luminas to the slots.
We've been doing this on hard mode.
That's how you can assign them after they've been unlocked. You could have the same ability on multiple people. So that's how you do that. Now hold on, let me keep reading because now I'm like, what the fuck are Lumina points? That's what I was trying to learn.
Yeah. Okay.
So the Lumina points are to upgrade these, not to upgrade abilities or anything like that.
Keep thinking out loud. I'm gonna run to the bathroom while you're learning.
Okay. Each one has an associated Lumina point value. The aforementioned Dodger Lumina, as example, costs 1 Lumina point to activate. The system means that players cannot simply equip every Lumina that they unlock on their characters, as they are limited by the character's maximum Lumina points. So where's his maximum Lumina points? Hold on, maybe it'll tell me. If a character has 20 total Lumina points, they can only activate Luminas with a total point value of 20 or less. So how do we see what is his max? Oh, available Lumina points 8. So right now he has those 3 on, but I think because he actually has the Pictos equipped, that is okay. The Luminas that are active due to the Pictos are essentially free. Yes, so those are free right now. They're not deducted from the character's total Lumina points. Players thus advised to keep Pictos with high Lumina point values equipped, as doing so. Yeah, that makes sense. But how do we level them up? Or how do we get more Lumina? Oh, maybe it is equal to your level, actually. I'm kind of seeing that here.
How'd that go?
Okay, so I don't know about leveling them up yet, but
you read the whole essay.
So you see how it says he has 8 Lumina points,
and that's how many they take points.
So if you have a Picto slot, And like SOS shells in a Picto slot, it's free. It costs you 0 Lumina points. But if you want to do, so it said to keep the high value ones in the Pictos. Because then they're not
they
costing
don't cost
you.
anything.
But you could put other ones, like you could put Dodger on him, and it only costs you one. And I don't know how many, can you just equip as many as you want?
I think you can equip as many as you want up to the number.
Okay. So like
we want Dodger for sure.
You could also have Cleansing Tint on him. A powering attack costs 10. So you're not going to be able to even put that on.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Might as well for now.
So how do you see that that's what he has then though? Okay, so it shows up there under Luminas.
Yeah.
So the ones that are highlighted, those are the ones in your Picto slot. So they don't cost you anything to have on there.
Wait, what are you talking about?
So Burning Shots, Marking Shots, and SOS Shell, those are in your Picto slots.
Yeah, those are these.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they don't cost you any Luminas to have.
Yeah.
But then you have Cleansing Tint and Dodger on there, and that costs 6
I see.
together.
They have the marker next to them on the left. Okay,
So those ones are the ones that are costing you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we definitely want everybody to have Dodger. I mean, I might as well give you Burning Shots right now. Because we really can't give you anything else. You don't have a heal right now,
No.
so. Like, we should take Dodger off of you.
No, it only cost. Why would you do that?
Because it only costs 1, so why wouldn't we have it as a Lumina?
Well, she has 3 empty. She'd have 3 empty Picto slots then, so you might as well just leave it on there. It's not costing her anything right now.
I want that because she does have a heal, and every once in a while you do Burning Shots. So let's put that on there. Okay, this is starting to make a little more sense now.
Okay. Yeah.
Now, where was the flag?
It's behind the merchant, I think. Yep.
Okay. So, we've got a party now. Oh, I can't fast travel.
Oh. I wonder if it's because it wants you to do story stuff.
Probably. Do we gotta go this way?
I think so.
Oh.
These dead Nevrons. Who could have done this?
Guess.
So you didn't just stay in your mansion.
Damn.
She was out here killing people.
No wonder she's level 5.
We can use that. Guess we found 68's boat.
We did.
There's a path through the boat.
That anchor doesn't look man-made.
The fuck is that?
Hello?
It's a giant fish out here.
These guys look stronger, like they're glowing more.
They're bigger, yeah.
Is that a weak point? Or is this that?
Well, their glowing head is definitely a weak point. I don't know, their arm might be too.
Okay, powerless. Yeah, she's gonna go next, so this is good. I do this, and then hit them with this, and they're both marked, so they both take extra damage. Look at that.
Finesse and grace.
Stanceless.
No maidens. So
I want to see Swift Stride.
okay. Did I say 200% damage?
So now that she's in Virtuoso, she does extra damage. But what I'm confused about is it says that she switches to stanceless at the end of her turn. So
if you don't use a regular attack or a move that will put her in another stance.
Okay, gotcha.
So like if she like guarded or used an item or something instead of also the beat dropped, and like she would revert to stanceless.
Okay. Because I was like, what's the point of us doing that if she would just switch to stance? But it's only if she does something else.
It's essentially like it's kind of cool because you can like fluidly be like, next turn they're gonna attack, I'm gonna move to defense.
Yeah.
Like. Oh. Okay, there we go. And she got an ability point from that.
Take cover!
Yeah, now everybody has dodgers, so if you successfully dodge, you get an AP point.
Yeah. I mean, I just might kill you, but.
Let us stay then.
And then I was just looking at HP. I was like, should I heal? But we're feeling okay. Alright, the AP generation's feeling good. Brulirium level 3.
That's gotta be for my L. I can never remember how to say her name.
Mile.
My L.
Ma. Or May.
I'm pretty sure it's Mai.
It's like closer to Mayel. Like, not like Mai, but May, like the season.
Beryllium, I mean.
You like her little
Flower
crown? Everyone's wearing flowers, so she had to join in. It's very important. Okay. Onwards. You scared me, sir?
Hello?
He was very angry.
Okay, we got a mixture of enemies now.
Step 1.
Shoot them.
Okay, so we got 3. There's enough people here that I think it's worth generating points from. You attack a lot. I don't like you. And then, honestly, for you. Like, my thought process behind this is if I kill one of, like, the more of them I kill, the more, or the less damage will be incoming. That timing is so hard because it disappears.
Yeah.
Okay. Honestly, get out of here, nerd. Then. And oh, I missed that one. If I can get this one right. I got the first one right, but the second one wrong that time.
Oh, sorry. Just adjusting. Alright.
It's all coming together. Now I want to go over here and fight this guy. Give me your XP. See that purple item back there?
They're hiding it.
Honestly, maybe we just finish you off.
Yeah, because of his annoying lightning attack.
You're burning now. I have synergies with burning, right?
For healing. But you need 4 points.
I don't know if that will kill him is the problem. Just get out of here. And then you take one of those. Kill him. And then if she gets a couple dodges in,
Still some
you know, she'd be doing okay. This applies to... You're still alive? I thought you died. I thought for sure that was gonna kill him. Little early. But the like party dynamic is starting to feel much more natural between the characters.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Levels all around.
Please. Please!
Well, guess you gotta go around.
Hello? I would like this item, please.
Nice.
A little secret spot. Ooh.
I was like, is this the way I'm supposed to go, or is this a secret?
I don't know. I thought you fell off, and I was like, oh no. Ooh, it's an expedition.
An advantage.
Oh no, never mind.
Augmented aim. 50% increased free aim damage.
That's pretty good.
We want that on Gustav
Yeah,
for
we
sure.
do.
I guess we'll take SOS show off for now. Because he's already doing like marking and stuff with that. Isn't it insane that a team of 30 people made a game that looks like this?
Mm-hmm. Whee! I was like, I'm guessing we don't take fall damage in this game, right?
Probably not. Seems
Into
like
the
it.
bucket. Oh. Hello.
Démineur. What's this Nevron doing? Doesn't seem threatening. Clinging to a metal chain, doesn't it usually carry a mine with it? What if we were to give it one? I can't imagine the first time through attacking these guys.
Right?
Alright, look for a mine.
I was like, you jump.
Jump like,
Me.
well, what game were we playing?
Dragon Age.
Dragon Age, yeah. Why did I do this?
It's gotta be up here somewhere. Look behind you. Yeah, go over on that ledge over there. Anything? Anything? There's that item. Oh yeah, you do have to jump over there.
Maybe?
mean, unless there's somewhere for you to climb up on that side.
Maybe if I dash, I can jump a little further. Okay, so we did this. Oh, definitely further. Okay. Whoa!
Whoop!
Great.
An intact mine. There you go.
Just laying around, baby.
I mean, there's a lot of them around, but they're not the
They're
right
not,
size.
yeah. It wasn't his mine. It was a special mine that he needed. Because we're still looking for more resin for our other guy, too.
That's true.
Hey, hold this!
Oh,
Oh, mine!
Said something.
new weapon.
For, Luna.
Okay, so Luna. It says that there's an element attached to your
Yeah,
weapon.
lightning.
So does that mean that you always do that type of damage with the weapon?
It says that, and then some moves say use as weapon base type,
Okay.
too. So, but
This is good for here then, because
Yeah.
everybody's weak to lightning. She's got the Scarlet Witch hands going on.
Yep. He laughed?
He's laughing. He's having a great time now that you give him his balloon.
Alright, I guess I should go down here now and look around. What if I, like, looked up and he was throwing the mine at me?
You can't jump down there, can you?
Maybe, I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything up here. It's so peaceful.
No. I like the fight music for this area.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, where am I going?
Climb back up
It's the climb.
towards Balloon Boy.
There's always gonna be another mountain. What's Miley doing now?
I don't know.
Oh god. She just had that new album come out. I
she?
could buy myself flowers. And by just, I mean that's the most recent thing I remember her doing. I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
Go back towards the balloon guy. Okay, or go this way.
Wait, isn't this the blue guy?
No. Okay. Well, yeah, go back towards him. Okay, and then go left at him. When you get to him, take a left.
Is that where I came from?
Yeah. I think this is just an
Oh.
extra side quest thing. So yeah, go back out here, and then you're going through the boat. Remember, because
They said
Mael
that-
said there's a way through the boat. Yeah, so through there.
This looks safe.
Yeah,
Just like dripping,
dripping molten.
yeah, goo or something.
It's forging something. So they have intelligence.
Are you friendly?
Be you gooey or ghosty or wee student beastie.
We can use them.
No!
Oh, there's another guy behind you. Okay, I guess he's not friendly.
Okay, you have shield. So what I think I want to do is this.
Oh, nice. Mark and burn.
And then I can mark the other guy too.
The storm is coming.
And then, while you are both taking extra damage, we do this.
I'm ready.
And then, kill you.
Get ready.
He held on just barely. But
Nice.
get countered into oblivion, nerd.
Jump.
I pressed R2 instead of X.
Yeah.
I don't know why it makes sense to R. I think it's because there's so many other buttons happening here that I want R2 to be jump.
Yeah.
Yeah, have some more burn. And then, now, you know what? Go crazy. Just that he's gonna have so much burn, he's not gonna know what to do with himself. I missed the second one.
Please survive.
He stunned Gustav!
He is no longer stunned.
Alright, he was just stunned for his turn. I think the burn's gonna kill him even if you
Yeah.
don't, so.
You know what? I was like, make him even weaker the fire. Okay.
I think that's gotta be a Gustav.
Gustav
one, right?
weapon. No one else is sneaking up on me, right? Oh, look at that thing.
Ice element.
Yeah.
And he learned, or so, whoever has that equipped.
Yeah.
Fully leveled it up.
Now, we should look at how many points that costs, because it does make enemies weaker.
What was that? Exposing attack or something?
Yeah.
So it's not on him.
How do I get into my Luminas? There we go.
It's 10. It costs 10.
Expensive one.
So. And it looks like your Lumina points correspond to your level.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's true or if there's like a way you can get more Lumina points, but.
68. We can fast travel! Okay. One there, and one there. Your luck. It does make sense because she does high damage already, so if she crits, she'd be doing crazy damage.
True.
I'm gonna get that up to 5. 1 agility, 1 defense, and 1 might.
The sounds that it makes and when you're switching between the menus sounds so similar to like the Frostpunk sound effects when you're playing that game.
Yeah.
And the aesthetic looks kind of similar. I was like, it's not the same people, right?
No. So this is a bunch of people who used to work at Ubisoft and left and started their own studio.
Not enough. Learn 1.
Guard up. Being able to shell our team seems very useful. And you've only got 1. Now you know what time it is, right? Well, first it's time to rest.
Oh, never mind. I was gonna say,
No, I can only go to Noco's hut.
where are you trying to go?
I wanted to go back to the first place. I think I probably have to fast travel from the overworld map.
Probably,
I guess we'll keep powering on through here. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say to look at their abilities to make sure which ones they have equipped, but I don't think
I don't think I
unlocked enough
have
that
enough.
it matters yet.
Yeah. I think now it matters because
Yeah.
we have enough. But yeah, when I get to the overworld, I think I'm gonna go back and try and fight that early game boss.
Well, that will help.
I keep hearing somebody. Holy shit!
There he is!
Have one of those? I thought her weapon was one of the floating guys. Okay. Bam. Bam.
He didn't get marked, unfortunately.
Nope. But I do want you to be the guy we focus on, because you're the one who's going to do the most damage, and you're the hardest to block.
Ice.
Keep it going. And low fire damage, 1 hit applies 3 burn. Nobody's burning yet, which sucks. So, oops. I think we start with Spark.
Brace yourselves.
Okay, at least I got one of them. There we go.
Nice.
Now, I just want to try something. Take that.
Ink flow.
You. Take that. So I can check out Swift Stride. You're burning.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh my god.
Holy crap. And then, do I have enough for his heal? From fire. No, I need 4. The music does kind of sound remarkably peaceful for a fight. Like, it sounds like, you know, you're like in the middle of a choir and they're like, now you! And they're like, da 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 da.
So it's 10 minutes past the cat's dinner time, but... Well, the door's kind of closed. Gizmo might not be able to get in here.
Alright, that fight went pretty good. Level 10 for Lune. Lantern?
We can use that.
Money.
We can use that.
I love the...
You can get up there.
I kind of am obsessed with the gestrels.
Yeah, right? They're just some cute little guys.
I'm getting better at lining up the normal attack.
Early attack? Alright, I'm gonna go feed the cats while you're in this battle.
Okay.
So.
Can you guys get marked by fire? Or maybe I can't do it. Did I change something? Take that. Okay, so actually we want to apply burn damage more now. Like, even if I don't have it, this is helpful. Because she's going to be able to go Virtuoso mode. Like this. Ah, I can't dodge. Okay, hold on.
Don't die.
Okay, I dodged one. I hate the head attack. Okay, not great. Dishonor on my family. So... that guy's on fire, so we can actually use it to heal. Pretty cool. And then... yeah, this is starting to make sense. Like, that DOT will probably kill you. You're in Virtuoso. So... I also regain AP. So if I do this again, what does this do? Does it just keep me in that stance?
I'm ready. Careful, my elbow.
This attack, I got 2 that time. Oh, okay, hi Keely. Hopefully the walk home is chill. Welcome to the party. We're just starting to figure out all the synergies in this game. Okay, Gustav's level 10 now as well.
This will be useful.
Okay. Now Ronnie's not here to tell me where I have not gone yet, so I'm gonna head towards the unknown item.
This will be useful.
Rewarding mark. 2 AP on dealing damage to a marked target once per turn. That's really good. We need to equip this to you, probably. Yeah, rewarding mark. Because then Gustav marks people, and then yeah, because no matter who he marks, if Lune does damage to the marked target, she'll get extra AP for the next turn. Okay. Now where are we supposed to be going? Oh, if you can hear me, Keely, did you ever get your sewing machine fixed? Get that going. And then it's been a while since we've given him some agility. I'm trying to focus more on what stat they're currently leveling up with. He has 3 points, but we still can't afford anything. You only have 1. You've got 2, so we could get medium fire damage to all enemies. Or rock slide. We currently have like a burn synergy going on. But we need. Okay, so Earth Rising, Thunderfall. No, that sucks. I was thinking, oh, there's a character in this game who sews. That's what reminded me of it yesterday. Healing Light, Rebirth, Immolation. I think we take off Thunderfall for now and replace it with Wildfire. Okay, so now, staggering attack, break damage on base. Dang, too many pictos. Marking shots, augmented aim. Okay, probably don't want it on you. We'll put it on you for now. SOS Shell and staggering attack. You can't see it, but Ronnie's popping pills off camera.
Cats are fed.
Okay. When are you gonna feed me? That was still like an anime swallow. was the most audible.
Yeah, sorry, the pill kind of got trapped under my tongue and then I was like trying to...
Oh! Who's mad at me? I don't know if I'm going the right way. I got turned around.
Okay, well, I wasn't here, so I don't know.
Well, I found a whole bunch of really cool stuff.
Okay.
FYI. I found a mask that, if you attack a marked target, you get AP. And so I was like, I'm gonna put that on Lune because she can do AoE damage. She also I got her an AoE fire attack.
Okay.
And so I was like, we can mark with Gustav.
Yeah.
And then even if we don't want to attack that enemy specifically, we can use an AoE attack and still hit it, and she'll have more AP for the next round.
Okay.
I also got a thing that gives me more break damage on base, which we haven't really had break as a mechanic yet.
It seems like break, when that stun bar is filled, you can like...
Or you get like
if
a turn.
If you do break, it stuns them, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, this is new. Oh, look, it's one of those.
Yep.
So we gotta find the first key. So, yeah, look around. Oh, hello.
He's lumbering. Oh, we can get back up here. It's fine.
Yeah.
Take one of those.
Oh, there's a key right there. To the left. Whoa!
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna be a tough one.
Mark. Damn it. Okay, 2 marks. And then I guess we'll just do a base attack here to break your shield. Now watch this. This is about to go crazy. Actually, it's about to go even more crazy because the reason I took off the lightning one because we hadn't used it because it takes so many AP points, but I got wildfire, risky medium fire damage.
Yeah, what does that mean?
But anyways, they're gonna be burning too. Then I almost called her Stanceless, but her name
Mael.
is Mael. I actually
Virtuoso.
think it's way funnier if I just call her Stanceless. But yeah, then she'll be able to switch to Virtuoso on her first turn.
I just keep wanting to call her Clary, because she is just what I imagine young Clary Frey is.
Yeah.
Nice.
She didn't get AP for that?
Why would she get AP?
Because I had rewarding mask on her. Was she supposed to get AP? I think she's supposed to get AP when she attacks marked victims.
Maybe it just means normal attack?
Maybe. Then we do this. You're marked, so I think we want to just go crazy on you. Oh no, they're working together!
Oh no, stop.
I missed the window, but... Okay. So... I think we just attack the one we can actually do damage to. On God.
She has 7.
So, now I'm confused here. She's in Virtuoso. I know we would, like, if she was taking a lot of damage, we would switch her to defense or something. Mm-hmm. But is there any reason for me not? Like, because she's what she's gonna end up in, right?
I think so.
So, like, I could use... You do become weak to fire with this one. But, like, I was like, I could use the one that would give fire damage, and then next turn I could just do it again and go back to Virtuoso. Like, ad infinitum. So, I wish I could look at her things right now. guess let's try this, because we can break some of their shields. One down. Shield your brothers.
Danger!
Now she's an offensive.
Yeah.
So, you're burning. So why wouldn't we do this?
Take him down.
Let the ink flow.
Then there's the AP, so it's got to be a normal attack.
Yeah, it said staggering attack. So she got 2 AP points.
Yeah.
From doing a normal attack against a marked target, right?
I think so, yeah. But what I thought was like I would be able to use her AoE attack on marked
That would be
targets,
sick, yeah.
and she would have like 8 points at the beginning.
It's interesting because right now, Mael gets the most, but her abilities cost the least, it seems like.
Yeah.
Gustav, don't die!
Take that.
He lived?
They are holding
Oh
on.
my god.
I'm done with your shit.
He's got the shield on, so even using an ability would just...
Yeah, but if I put the damage, does fire break a shield? Like if I attacked and he would have the DOT ticks on him?
He might, yeah. Yeah.
And then we finish him with a cool ass looking offensive switch. Look at that.
Nice.
Okay, you saw the.
Is behind you.
Hold on, I want to give myself some space so I can follow a little easier.
Oh. I thought it showed you
No,
where the next one is.
it just
but-
goes into it, I
Well, there's
think.
one.
Yeah.
Okay. It said there's 3, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
There we go.
Nice.
One revived hit.
Okay, that was useful.
Yeah.
Is this where you came from, or?
I came down from
You came
here.
from there, yeah, but I didn't, since I wasn't here for a
No,
little bit. I
I
don't,
don't. Unless this looped me back around somehow, I don't know where
Yeah.
I am.
Okay. Ah!
Okay.
Oh!
How did you get up there?
Damn!
Trickery. What's my hockey?
She's so fast.
There we go.
Goose up,
Oh,
too.
come on!
They're in the way.
They're cheating. I overshot it this time. Platforming in my RPG? What's up here? What's up, Doc?
Nice.
I was really hoping it would be a journal.
Oh, okay. So those give extra Lumina points to a character. So you could increase how many things.
Yeah.
I think there. Can you get up? Oh, no. You just went... That's where you
I
just
think they're
went.
stuck.
Okay. They're staying there forever.
This is where I started in here. So this was just a optional exploration.
Must have been. So dark.
Spooky. Hello, welcome back.
Oh, welcome. Hi, Keely. How was your Saturday?
Alright. Where am I? I'm lost. Mom, I'm scared. Pick me up. I was telling Ronnie Keely about how people in chat were like, "Where's Ronnie?" on Thursday. And I was like, I don't know, she doesn't want to hang out with me today.
The Thursday is my recovery day. Okay, short shift.
Do you ever feel, Keely, like I had this when I was working Barnes & Noble in the cafe. An 8-hour shift was long, but it felt fast. A 4-hour shift was short and went by fast. A 5-hour or a 6-hour shift, they feel longer because you know they're short, so you keep checking the clock. Like, by the time you start to check the clock on a 4-hour shift, you're already almost there. But for 8 hours, you know you're there for so long, you just don't care, you know? Hello, I would like to rest. Okay, that's where the magma things were.
Yeah, so this must have been where you started?
Yeah, we've looped back around. Then we went left, we went down the hole. And then...
So I assume following the lanterns is the main path then?
Probably. Yeah, I think about that sometimes. Or like...
Oh, there he is.
When I'm tutoring, like if I tutor for 2 or 3 hours, it goes by fast because I'm just like, I'm here, you know? If it's like an hour-long tutoring session, I'm like, free me, man. I keep thinking your weapon is an enemy. Can you get Mark? Cheater. Okay. Now, I think we immolate you, so you have some DOT. Well, okay, no, we ice lance you first. And then we'll go offensive stance for you, or spark, because then we can do swift stride. That one's hard. It gets me every time.
Get ready.
Take that.
Nice.
Stop that. Okay. I guess. Well, you have a weak spot, right?
Yeah, but he's got a shield on, so I don't know if he'll hit it. Never mind. I guess if you hit the weak point, it gets rid of shield, so that's good to know.
Let the ink flow.
Oh, we did know that, I think, from the one boss fight that you
You're
did,
right. And then you're marked, so we do this to get more AP back. Now, okay, so like she's in defense, right?
Yeah.
So he's burning. So if I do this,
Careful, my elbow.
okay, got rid of him. All right, the party's starting to like have synergies going. And like this would get her an extra AP back if we needed it. Anyways, any big plans now that you're free, Keely? Okay, we were already up here.
That's where you came from. I think you want to go to the right. to the left. I don't know if you've been over here. Or no, this
This
where-
is
yeah,
the
this is where
ledge
you went,
that we
so,
were like,
yeah.
I feel like I should be able to jump up there.
Yeah, I think you want to follow the lanterns. An expedition memory?
Expedition
68.
68. Elodie. It's a miracle
I
any
thought I
of us
wasn't gonna
survived.
read it.
We were caught in the maelstrom and flung from wave to wave. We lost the moon and the stars, condemned to a never-ending darkness of punishing rain and raging clouds. The paintress sent a storm to overcome us, but it is we who have overcome the storm. After surviving that, crushing those Nevrons was almost an afterthought. Strength and resilience, it's how we survived that storm, and it's how we grabbed victory. It wasn't even a battle. It was an ink bath. We squeezed those Nevs dry. But this new one looks tougher than the others.
I don't know. I'm mostly just playing this game, which for me, I'm like, this game is my new personality. I think Ronnie also really likes it, but
Yeah.
I had a very productive day.
I don't like this.
I
Look up.
tutored mostly, yeah, and cleaned and stuff.
And I am having the honor of being a woman, so you know it's that time of month that started today, and I just was like, I am not feeling anything today. I spent most of the day in bed.
This one is gigantic.
Holy.
Avoid those at all costs.
That's a late game boss. You don't want
Probably.
to mess with that guy right now.
Remember in Liza P when we were running around in the swamp
Yeah,
dodging those guys? That's the
yeah, the
energy
big
he
ones.
has.
Ooh, look at that. They put a little sneaky
Yep.
side.
I had a sense.
Oh no.
Oh,
no,
God.
No. That's the stuff of nightmares right there.
I'm gonna get this costume and wear it in bed.
I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. No. Oh god. It's horrifying. Ah! He's coming for me!
But he's got some sick music.
Holy.
You know what? This is. Did they put Mr. Mime in this game because he does the barrier move?
Oh, you're right.
Alright. It kind of looked like she was dancing for a second.
You heard that accordion.
Take him down.
Hit him with one of those.
Seems pretty tough.
Ice. Shatter.
He is
Oh
tough.
jeez, look at his HP bar. He's gonna one hit you, I bet.
Dodge Kasab.
A hand-to-hand combo. Holy crap.
Yeah, he didn't one hit you though.
Yeah. The music is going crazy here.
Chroma is flowing.
A strange combo. Oh god. Okay, I dodged one of them.
Horrifying.
Chroma is flowing.
I mean, there's, like, we've done, like, no damage to him at all.
Feel the burn.
Like, should I just regular attack?
What he's weak against. Yeah, maybe you should just be building up HP, I don't know. Nice.
We've done 120 up of his HP. Can I run? I can flee. See ya. I was like, this is not. Ah!
Leave, Gustav.
Interesting.
No, he's back.
He had jumped. He was like,
he was skipping. It was scary.
Run away again?
I'm God. Goodbye. What if he followed us like down here?
I wouldn't put it past him. Don't let your guard down.